Hello, my name is Mary Ann Wright, and I'm a 4-H area educator with Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. Today you're joining me for another highlight on a Black business owner here in the Bootheel. This is a part of our Black History Month video series. Today's interview is going to be led by Jaheim Davis.
Hello, my name is Jaheim Davis. I'm a senior at Kennett High School, and today I'll be interviewing Will Cunningham of Will Power Studio. Thank you for interviewing with us today. Let's go ahead and get started. So if you don't mind, will you tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Okay, well, I'm Will Cunningham, and I'm the owner of Will Power Studio, and I actually originally come here to Kennett in '83 from St. Louis. I moved here in '83. And what inspired me to get here was because it was a small town and I wanted to put a business here. And it's a fitness studio that actually take care of people. I try to take care of people, so.
What fueled your desire to start your own business?
Okay, working for others is what gave me the feel of wanting to start my own, because I felt like I can do a different job for me taking care of people the way I feel I want to be taking care of myself. So that would inspire me to do it myself, be able to take care of other people. But by being willpower, that name Will stood out to me. And one of the reasons that I said, because I will help anybody accomplish anything that they feel like they can't, because really you can. And Will got to be that power that you got to have in yourself. Not just me having that name Will, but at the same time giving it to the community, the willpower that I have, that will help everybody in the neighborhood, in the community, without a doubt.
What are steps that you took earlier in life that helped you get to where you are today?
Military. Got into the military. I was born and raised in St. Louis, and that military life helped me.
What prepared you to be a business owner?
I said, working for other business, like Ultimate Fitness and Twin Rivers, and just being in the military. I wanted to do my own thing.
So that's what taught you how to be a business owner? All right. What factors confirmed that you could be a business owner?
Things that I've done for people, things that I've showed people, and treating people like I want to be treated. This also gave me that notion to have my own, do my own.
What are some of the biggest obstacles you face?
Mainly, finding this place and finding the space that I needed to have for the people. So that was one of the obstacles that I can say, having a place to do.
All right. What does your business do to advocate for social justice in our area?
To keep everybody healthy and treat everybody the same.
What advice would you give to someone, especially youth, who wants to be a business owner?
For one, is to actually put God first, to treat everybody like you want to be treated. If you do that, you'll be successful.
Strong and prominent Black figure in this community. How else would you like the community to see you?
Well, for one, to see me as that person of loving and caring for people, and to give them that advice that I got, to let them know that they can be stronger. And for me being the strong person as well, I want to feed off to the people the positive things, and to have a community that is positive about what they feel, the need of physical fitness.
All right, you mentioned that you're a personal trainer and you also teach classes. How would one go about getting in contact and wanting to join these classes?
Okay, for one, I'm at 702 1st Street, and my phone number is 314-324-1167. That's a St. Louis number. And the reason that's a St. Louis number is because when I went to Iraq, my sister bought me a phone. So that number there was never changed. And that's been since 2004. So other than that, I actually say that if they do come to Will Power Studio, for one, they're going to get the exercise the safe way, the right way. They're going to make sure that they're safe about doing anything that they do. And they will progress to be better and stronger, to last longer.
All right, so how much are your classes that you offer? The price range on them?
Yes, I offer cardio kickboxing, and then I offer boot camp classes, then I offer spin classes, and they all on a separate pay scale. So when you talk about cardio kickboxing, it's like 2 days a week, $30 a month. Spin classes is $60 a month, and it's 3 days a week. And then I got boot camp that is actually 4 days, most of the time 5 days, Monday through Thursday. Then on Saturday it's $80 a month. So, and then actually I do personal training, which I do the interview. Once we interview, then the price comes with that. So when you talk about personal training, it's customized. And it's customized on the time and the age of the group and how many people probably want to do it at one time, because it's a different price. It's a different price of 2 people compared to 1 person. So, and that's usually how I do personal training. Like I said, that's why you have to come sit with me and talk to me about it. And then that way I give you that price on what it'll cost for you. So, if you want to sign up for a class, you can sign up anytime. And sometimes if you sign up late, you don't have to start on time. It'll be prorated. So it's like if you start a week later, it's prorated from that week that you didn't come. You don't have to pay the whole 60, 30, or whatever the case it may be.
All right, so are sign-ups here in the studio, or
Yes,
like can you go online, or
It's right here at the studio.
right here in the studio?
Yeah, you have to come to the studio.
All right, and if you don't mind, can you show us around your business and tell us more?
Yes, I will. So this area here is mainly for my classes. And what I teach here is a spin class on the bikes, as you see the bikes. And then I teach cardio kickboxing, and I teach boot camp classes. And what they consist of is cardio is mainly for the bikes. That's what we do. And most people that actually ride the bikes actually get their cardio, get their heart rate up, get their blood and oxygen circulation, so they build muscles at the same time. So cardio kickboxing is the same as most cardio. And it actually builds muscles too on the punches and the kicks. And then you're talking boot camp is a setup where we do circuit training, and that circuit training consists of daily building muscles, cardio, and actually getting your heart rate up so you can actually burn calories and lose whatever they want to lose for its weight and build muscles to get stronger. So this is my area that I do that. So this is what it's called a studio, because I teach classes. And we're going to go back here where I do personal training. I do personal training back here. So what happens with this port back here is, this is the setup for the cardio. Everybody come in here, that's actually what I do. I put them on a treadmill or elliptical or the bike for the cardio, just to get their heart rate up. Once they get their heart rate up, we go back here and then we start building muscles. So because what I'm going to say too about cardio strengthens the heart and the lungs, but it weakens the muscle. So that's why it takes weights to build the muscles back up and to actually shrink the loose muscle, which everybody call it the FAT word, and I don't like to say that word because it's intimidating. So I say the FAT word, which everybody know what that spells, but I don't want to say that. So then we'll go back here to the weight room where the weight's at. Still got a little bit of cardio, so we go back here and we work with the weights that's sitting here, and we do bicep curls, shoulder press, and then we actually do the bench press, and we actually do core work right here on this floor right here, and many other things that's dealing with muscles, building muscles. So the main thing is, once we get done with that, we stretch to make sure that everything that they tighten up, we loosen back up or firm up, because that's how the muscle works.
Like, what are your biggest age group? Like, do you see a lot of older people, younger people, or is it just a mix of variety of both?
A mixed variety of all, because I work with youngsters. I work with kids, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then teenagers, and then middle, and then older. I think the oldest person that I have here is 89. And you wouldn't think she's 89 because of what she doing and what she decides she want to keep doing. And like I say, if you take care of your body, it'll take care of you.
All right, do you see yourself as a inspiration for like black communities, like especially for the younger generations,
Yes.
like a role model for someone to look up to?
Yes, sir. I really do, because that's where I come from. And I want people to know that it's not a separation of none of it, but when it comes to all race, that's what I'm here for. But the main thing, just to let our culture know that we can do anything we put our mind to do. We just got to put God first in everything we do. That's very, very important.
Well, thank you for inviting me here today and getting to interview you and letting the community know a little bit more about you and your businesses and what all you offer. Thank you for joining me today. This is one of an 8-part series featuring Black business owners in the Bootheel. Be sure to visit the Pemiscot County 4-H Facebook page and the Bootheel 4-H YouTube channel for additional videos and more information about 4-H.